And then you use the ointment on his chest. Oh, I thought he had a burn on his chest. Did he not?
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait.
That's bullshit.
I hope he wakes up.
Can I not restart that? Because that was bullshit. I thought he had a burn on his chest. Was that just from the other one? From the PlayStation 3 version? I think I did it in the wrong order. Because I remember in the last one that you had everything laid out in front of you. You know, the pills and the disinfectant and the ointment, and you had it all laid out in front of you, and you picked one, and then you had all his injuries laid out in front of you as well. So you could choose to give him the pills, or you could choose to put the disinfectant on his burns, or vice versa with the ointment. And it's like, I thought you... I don't know.
How do you feel?
But there's no wound on his chest. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't... That's because you didn't get burnt. That would explain it.
Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act?
That would explain it.
You don't even know me.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just
You
leave
bastard.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Yeah, I still don't believe that.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months.
Haven't we all, lovey?
Stuff you prefer to forget.
I still haven't gone back to work.
It's not easy.
It's cruel because I did not listen to that whatsoever.
You got some kind of a problem?
It's cruel because some of the shops in the shopping centre where I work are opening today, the 15th of June.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something
And
like
my
that?
shop isn't. I don't know when my shop is opening.
Listen, I'm
Annoying.
truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Let me help you. I'm a
No
woman.
one
I
can
can
help
solve
me.
everything.
You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right.
Please change your clothes. Please.
Take care.
I'm all huffy now because you wouldn't let me into your super secret thing for super secret people. Super secret mysterious stuff. Ah, that's the finger. Haha. Oh, ouch. That's the scene that made this game famous. Oh, her again.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
That is a loud camera.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Guess you should just be a little bit better at your job then, shouldn't you, Blake?
Ash?
That telephone doesn't have a cord.
Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was
was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been.
Oh, this bitch is gonna dob him in it.
He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense.
What is he doing to that keyboard?
Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
This music is so loud. It overpowers the voices.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
I love how it says ego in the
Sorry,
background.
That's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath.
See
of
this?
secrecy.
It says ego.
Under no circumstances may I discuss my.
I'm gonna
patients.
lean. Lean.
My job is to find
Lean against ego.
I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
It kind of is.
Now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Or is it though? I don't think it is.
I know you don't want to protect me. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna
Let's kind of stop this because he's being a dick again.
lose my temper.
That's enough. Let's get out of here.
Let go of me.
Yeah, he's not listening.
You have no.
Kinda need to do something now. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, because that's above and beyond, you know, that's proper procedure, that is.
An easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Oh, for God's sake.
You have no right to hit him.
No, you don't.
His life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
Oh my God, just... Ugh. For God's sake, will you kind of stop?
Immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? When you getting cold feet? You don't want to.
Well, you don't want to kick the shit out of this guy. You don't want to save a kid's life. Oh, fuck you. You're such an asshole.
So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
Yeah, stop it.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Origami. Why is he saying it like that? From New York. Right.
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. Well, well. An old friend.
Am I going the right way? Yeah. That bodyguard isn't very good at his job.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket. Grab a club. The balls are in that basket.
Okay.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next
I
time.
did!
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
Ugh. Yeah! That felt a lot harder. Hurt.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Kind of.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
Except that you confessed.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
Except he confessed.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Yeah, bitch. Ugh.
I'm an influential
I don't
man.
understand how I'm just no good at
I did
this.
very well for loyalty.
Yeah, that doesn't make you sound guilty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
Buy me lunch and I'll see what I can do.
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
I'm angry now. Really? Are we doing this so soon? Oh, this is the finger. Ouch. I'd have to seriously think about this. I think they only give him like 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes to cut your own finger off. I'd have to see. Can you give me like an hour? Do I really want to do this? It was just a tip. Just the tip of the finger. Just the tip. This is from the trailer. I recognise that. Recognise that shot of him walking up the stairs. Ooh.
Porcelain lizards?